learners, you're welcome to class today. And our topic for today is the summary of Panic of Growing Older, written by Lenrie, Peter. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to give the meaning of the title and discuss its significance. Remember, I always say this. Whenever you are analyzing a poem, start from the title, because the title will give you a clue of what the poet is trying to pass across. And then you should also be able to write a well-analyzed summary on the poem, explore the themes in the poem and their applications to real-life contexts. Now let's look at the summary of this poem. In summary, this poem talks about how man engages life as he moves from one stage of his life to another. It's like a combat with his existence. He fights to achieve certain things even as old age is fast approaching. Now you can see how his experiences during different levels of his age. Look at it. At the age of 20, man is full of aspirations. He wants to become so many things. He wants to be great. He wants to achieve gigantic success. But at 30, you discover that the man, though he looks quite healthy, but some other things are beginning to come in. He discovers that there are some pains he experiences, but even when he goes for laboratory tests will show nothing. Laboratory tests will somehow indicate to him that he is okay, but he knows that he is feeling pain somewhere. That is to tell him that he is gradually getting old. And of course, panic starts fluttering in. Of course, you discover that he comes to another period whereby he starts taking evaluation. He starts making evaluation of his life. And by the time he starts checking his life, he discovers that everything is full of red ink. The red ink there is a symbol of failure. He begins to see his failures. Remember, at 20, he wanted to achieve gigantic success. But now, at 30 and more than 30, he is already seeing that he has not been able to achieve most of the things that he planned to achieve when he was 20. So that is akin to copybook, which is filled with what? With red ink. The red ink there symbolizes failure. So man already is beginning to record failure. Now, this is a continuation. Now you discover that at a particular point, the individual probably now has 3 children. But this is not seen as a big achievement. Having children is not a big achievement. So it is not seen as anything special. In fact, science, there is no requirement of any special effort for you to give birth to 3 children. So this is not recorded as a big achievement. In fact, the coming of 3 children rather increases his what? His responsibilities, which further makes his legs to be crimped. Now, as time goes on, you discover that his satisfactions begin to dwindle. Satisfaction begins to dwindle. Why? Because as he takes a look of his life, he takes a look of what he desired to be at the age of 20 and what he is now, he discovers that he is not satisfied. But there is nothing he can do than to let the world have its course in his life. That is what the poet is trying to talk about. Now let's quickly look at the themes explored in this poem. One, you see the theme of mortality. You see the theme of mortality. We see a young person starting from the age of 20. But at a particular time, this man is given into the world for life to take him wherever life desires to take him. So the theme of mortality. So there is a point of birth and there is a point when man dies. And of course, you see anxiety associated with aging. There is this fear in the heart of many persons about aging. Now, as you are getting old, you are taking stock of your life. What have I been able to achieve? And if at the end of the day you discover that there are many things that you were not able to achieve, panic starts coming in. Of course, we also have another thing, the twist in human fate. The twist in human fate. Remember, this individual wanted to achieve gigantic success. He wanted to be a big success. But at the end of the day, he looks at his life, and what was he able to find? He only found red inks everywhere, which means what? Failure. And finally, we have the theme of man engages the world as in a contest. Life is like fighting in a boxing ring. You see the man struggling with the world. The world is throwing things at him and he's trying to maintain his stand. But at the end of the day, you see victory for the world. He surrenders to the world and allows the world to take him wherever it desires. Alright, this is where we are going to be stopping. I hope you have learned one or two things from this lesson. I expect you to copy your notes, do the task, and submit at the right time. Thank you and God bless you.